Hey everyone, welcome back to Take a Jill Pill. I don't know about you, but I love New Year's. I think it's one of my favorite holidays. And like most people around this time of year, I want to talk about goals today. I am a huge goal setter. I love goals. But I feel like goals are really individual, and so I wanted to talk about a goal that maybe we might all have in common this year. And thinking about 2020, how we were all stuck in our homes probably got a little cluttered, a little messy. So I wanted to talk about that today and maybe having a goal for the new year to get control of your house again. So for today's Jill Pill, I wanted to talk about a system that has helped me a lot personally. Just get control of my house, get control of my life, get control of all the things I need to do. And that is the Flylady System. I've had to make a lot of modifications to make it fit, my time schedule, my home, my life. But overall, I think the Flylady System is excellent, and I'm gonna share it with you today. The Flylady is a good old Southern lady named Marla Silly. That's Cilley. And she wrote a book on how to just take control of your home and take control of your life. She's written lots of books, but the book I want to talk about today is called Chaos to Clean in 31 Easy Baby Steps. So this just outlines 31 baby steps, and you take one step a day, and it helps you get control of your life again, and your home mostly, but your life as well. But depending on where you look, the 31 baby steps are different. So they're a little bit different on her website. They're a little bit different from YouTuber to YouTuber. They're different anywhere you look. So I'm going to be referencing her actual book, the 31 Easy Baby Steps. Every day in January, I'm going to make a quick video, 5 minutes or less, covering a baby step. We'll do them in order. There's 31 days in January. Math is a beautiful thing. I will tell you her version of the baby steps, and then I'll kind of go over how I've modified it to fit my life and just make it more simple and modernize it a little. Without further ado, it is day 1. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't think I said that, but we're going to do baby step 1 today. Baby step number 1 is shine your sink. And basically what that means is you're gonna deep clean your sink, your kitchen sink. And then from now on, your new habit is going to be keeping your sink empty. So instead of putting your dirty dishes in the sink, you're just gonna put them straight into the dishwasher. Flylady suggests starting with your sink because it's kind of the center of your home. It's like making your bed in your bedroom every morning. If you make your bed, your whole bedroom feels cleaner and you can automatically feel more productive. She also says that it's a fairly easy task to do, and so you'll feel accomplished quickly. The way she suggests you clean your sink is different than how I would do it and how I do it. So I'm just gonna tell you what she says, and then I will tell you how I do it. The Jill Pill way. I have her steps written here. I'll be reading them to you. She says start with boiling water. Fill your sink with boiling water and some non-chlorine household bleach and let it sit for an hour. So set a timer for an hour and let it sit. And then after an hour, you come back, rinse it out really well. Then you use some like a gritty cleaner like Comet or Ajax or Barkeeper's Friend, or you can just use baking soda, and you scrub your sink down really well, and then you rinse it really well again. Next, you take a butter knife or a screwdriver or something with a thin flat head on it, and you get in all the nooks and crannies all around your faucet, around the edges of your sink, and just get out all the crud that builds up in there that we don't even think about. Then Flylady suggests going over the faucet with a toothbrush, and she suggests maybe even floss. If you feel like the floss will help get into the crevices better, you can use floss. This goes without saying, but don't use your toothbrush. Use a new one or one that you use for cleaning. Once you're all done with that, Flylady suggests spraying it down with a glass cleaner, like a Windex, and wiping it and making your sink shiny. Flylady's method of shining her sink didn't work for me for a few reasons. The main reason was I don't have a metal sink. My sink is granite. It's a black granite, so I can't dump bleach in it and let it sit for an hour because my sink is black. And also, glass cleaner would do nothing. I had to come up with my own method. Also, super important side note, if you mix an ammonia-based cleaner like a Windex with one of those gritty cleaners that I talked about, so Comet or baking soda or Ajax or whatever, it creates a toxic gas that's actually very dangerous and can actually kill you. So another reason I just didn't even want to mess with it. Here is how I clean my sink. I start off by rinsing it with really hot water, and then I take a sponge that has a rough scrubbing side and some dish soap, and I squirt the dish soap all over the sink and just scrub down the sink as well as I can, getting in all the nooks and crannies. Then I use a wet rag to wipe down the faucet and the surrounding areas and rinse it all really well with hot water again. Then I dry it out with a hand towel and take a paper towel that I can throw away, squirt some baby oil on it, and coat my sink in the baby oil. And that's how I get my sink to shine. At the end of every day, I take the hand towel that we used that day and wipe out the sink to dry it out. I put out a fresh hand towel for the next day. The next morning when I walk down and see my kitchen sink, it's so peaceful. I feel like I'm already ahead for the day. So baby step number 1 is shine your sink. Go do it, and then you can take it easy.